The moon, our constant companion, a silent sentinel in the night sky. It has inspired poets, guided sailors, and fueled countless myths and legends. But what if this celestial object, this source of wonder and inspiration, turned into a harbinger of doom? It might seem like the stuff of science fiction, a cataclysmic event reserved for disaster movies. However, the universe operates on laws of physics, and those laws don't preclude the possibility of such an event. The moon, after all, is not eternally bound to Earth. Its orbit, while seemingly stable, is subject to forces that could, over eons, lead to its downfall. The very thought of the moon, a celestial body a quarter the size of our planet, colliding with Earth is enough to send shivers down one's spine. The sheer scale of such an event, the unimaginable energy released, boggles the mind. The moon, contrary to popular belief, is not static in its orbit. It's engaged in a delicate gravitational dance with Earth, a dance that has been ongoing for billions of years. The moon's gravity tugs on our planet, causing tides and subtly influencing the length of our days. Earth, in turn, exerts its own gravitational pull on the moon, keeping it in orbit. However, this cosmic dance is not without its external influences. The gravitational pull of other celestial bodies, particularly the sun, plays a role in this intricate ballet. Over vast stretches of time, these external forces could potentially disrupt the moon's orbit, sending it spiraling either towards Earth or away from it. One scenario involves the gradual decay of the moon's orbit. As the moon circles Earth, it loses a tiny amount of energy due to gravitational interactions. This energy loss could, over billions of years, cause the moon to gradually spiral inwards towards Earth. The approach of a rogue moon wouldn't be a stealthy affair. It would be a cosmic spectacle visible to every human on Earth. The first sign, likely noticed by astronomers, would be the moon's deviation from its predicted path. This irregularity, initially subtle, would become increasingly pronounced as the moon veered off course. As the moon drew closer, its size in the night sky would grow increasingly ominous. What was once a familiar, comforting presence would transform into a looming celestial menace. Tides would become erratic, growing more extreme with each passing day. Coastal cities would experience unprecedented flooding, displacing millions. The global reaction would be one of panic and disbelief. Governments would issue warnings, but the sheer scale of the impending disaster would render most preparations futile. Social order would crumble as fear and desperation took hold. The moment of impact would be heralded by a blinding flash of light and an earth-shattering roar. The moon, no longer a gentle celestial companion, would slam into Earth with the force of 1 billion nuclear bombs. The energy released would be unimaginable, instantly vaporizing vast swaths of the planet's surface. Massive earthquakes, unlike anything ever recorded, would ripple across the planet, splitting continents and swallowing entire cities whole. Towering tsunamis, miles high, would surge across the oceans, engulfing coastal regions and reaching far inland, obliterating everything in their path. The impact would eject trillions of tons of molten rock and debris into the atmosphere and beyond. Some of this material would escape Earth's gravity, forming a ring of debris around our planet. The rest would rain down upon the Earth, igniting global firestorms that would rage for decades, if not centuries. In the face of such an apocalyptic event, the question arises, could humanity survive? The answer, while bleak, is not entirely without hope. Deep underground bunkers, designed to withstand nuclear attacks, might offer some protection from the initial impact and subsequent firestorms. These bunkers, stocked with supplies and equipped with self-sustaining ecosystems, could potentially allow a small fraction of humanity to weather the apocalypse. However, life underground would be far from ideal. Limited space, dwindling resources, and the psychological toll of isolation would present formidable challenges to the survivors. Another more ambitious survival strategy lies beyond Earth's atmosphere space. Space stations already in existence could potentially serve as arcs, carrying a select few away from the doomed planet. These spacefaring vessels, equipped with advanced life support systems and powered by solar energy, could offer a glimmer of hope for the continuation of the human species. Assuming a small fraction of humanity did manage to survive the initial impact and its immediate aftermath, They would emerge into a world vastly different from the one they once knew. The Earth would be a desolate wasteland, shrouded in a perpetual twilight. The atmosphere, choked with ash and debris, would block out the sun, plunging the planet into a new dark age. The survivors, whether huddled in underground bunkers or aboard orbiting space stations, would face a constant struggle for survival. Resources would be scarce, and the environment would be hostile. The loss of Earth's biodiversity, the collapse of ecosystems, would make life as we know it impossible. The survivors would carry with them the trauma of the cataclysm, the memory of a world lost. The psychological impact of such an event, the knowledge that they were among the last vestiges of humanity, would be a heavy burden to bear. The question of whether they could rebuild, whether they could rekindle the flame of civilization in this new hostile world remains open. The hypothetical scenario of the moon crashing into Earth, while terrifying, offers a valuable lesson in cosmic perspective. It highlights the fragility of our existence, the delicate balance that allows life to flourish on our planet. It reminds us that we are but temporary custodians of this pale blue dot, adrift in the vastness of space. The universe is a place of both breathtaking beauty and unimaginable power. It operates on laws that are indifferent to our existence, laws that can manifest as awe-inspiring wonders or catastrophic events. We are but passengers on this cosmic journey, and we must never forget our place within the grand scheme of things, the moon. A celestial object that has inspired poets, scientists and dreamers alike, serves as a potent reminder of our own mortality. Its hypothetical collision with Earth underscores the importance of appreciating the preciousness of life and the need to cherish our time on this planet. The potential for cosmic disasters, while statistically improbable, underscores the importance of investing in scientific research and space exploration. Understanding the cosmos, unraveling its mysteries, is not merely an academic pursuit. It's crucial to our survival as a species. By studying celestial objects like asteroids and comets, we gain valuable insights into the potential threats they pose to our planet. By developing advanced technologies for space travel and resource utilization, we equip ourselves with the tools to potentially avert such disasters or, in the worst-case scenario, evacuate our planet. The establishment of self-sustaining colonies on other planets, a concept once relegated to science fiction, could become essential to ensuring the long-term survival of humanity. By expanding our reach into the cosmos, we diversify our chances of survival, hedging our bets against the possibility of a planet-wide catastrophe. The pursuit of knowledge, the exploration of the cosmos, should not be viewed as a luxury but as a necessity. It represents an investment in our future, a commitment to safeguarding our species against the unknown.